Robert Hanssen joined the FBI on January 12, 1976. During his time as an FBI agent, he sold about 6,000 classified documents to the KGB, detailing U.S. strategies in the event of nuclear war, developments in military weapons technology, and the names of Russian agents working as CIA informants. He also compromised the FBI investigation into Felix Bloch, a suspected Russian mole in the CIA, as well as information about a multi-million-dollar eavesdropping tunnel built under the Soviet embassy. However, he made a crucial mistake as investigation on both cases eventually led to his arrest. In 1994, the FBI and CIA formed a joint mole hunting team to track down the suspected intelligence leak. The hunting team successfully uncovered other penetrations, such as CIA officer Harold James Nicholson, who was arrested in 1996. However, Hanssen remained undetected, likely because these efforts focused primarily on CIA agents. Later, FBI investigators made progress when they paid $7 million to a KGB agent for an old KGB file containing voice recordings and information on a double agent. Through fingerprint and voice analysis, Hanssen was identified as the mole. The FBI placed him under surveillance and soon discovered he was again in contact with the Russians. In December 2000, the FBI assigned him a new job supervising FBI computer security to monitor him closely. In January 2001, Hanssen was given an office and an assistant, Eric O'Neill, who was actually a young FBI surveillance specialist assigned to watch him. Soon, O'Neill discovered that Hanssen was using a Palm 3 PDA to store classified information. Later, he was able to briefly obtain Hanssen's PDA, allowing agents to download and decode its encrypted contents, giving the FBI conclusive evidence against him. During his final days with the FBI, Hanssen began to suspect something was wrong. In his last letter to the Russians, he wrote that he had been promoted to a do-nothing job outside of regular access to information, and that something has aroused the sleeping tiger. Despite his suspicions, Hanssen proceeded with one final dead drop. On February 18, 2001, he drove to Foxstone Park in Virginia. Following his usual routine, he placed a sealed garbage bag filled with classified material under a wooden footbridge over a creek and marked a nearby park sign with a white piece of tape to signal his Russian contacts. FBI agents, who had been observing him closely, rushed in to arrest him. Upon being arrested, Hanssen asked, "What took you so long?" Hanssen pleaded guilty to 14 counts of espionage and was sentenced to 15 life terms without parole. He spent the rest of his life in solitary confinement at ADX Florence until his death in 2023.